How long does it take and how many hours do I need to do to get my license, to get from zero, I know nothing at all, to the test standard? Well, according to the .gov.uk, you will need around 45 hours of tuition and around 20 hours of private practice. And I agree with that. In my experience, on average, depending on the age, depending on the individual, it is around 50 hours of lessons, because not everyone has the option to practice with parents, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends. If you have the option, great. Really, really use it. Get as many hours behind the wheel as you can. Invaluable experience. If you cannot, please increase the number of lessons. It is really crucial for you to be really comfortable when you get to your test, because you want to avoid failing. So, if you cannot do your private practice and you cannot increase the number of lessons, and in fact do this even if you can, to get the most of each lesson, don't just rely on the time that you spend in the car with your instructor. Between the lessons, it is crucial to do research, whether it is the theory, whether it is the finding out about how the clutch works, what the signs mean, how do I make a right turn, how do I deal with roundabouts. Do your research so when you go to your next lesson, you're as prepared as you can. Now, watch videos, read articles, talk to people that have passed, talk to people that have experience and can advise you. Do as much as you can. So like I said, then when you get to your next lesson and it's perhaps a roundabout lesson, you already have an idea about which lane to be in, how to signal, what to look out for when you're trying to enter, which lane to be in, when do I signal, and so on. Because no matter what you learn in life, the more time you dedicate to it, the less you're relying only on the tuition with the professional, the better you'll become. When you get to your driving test, to avoid failing, do as much as you can. Make sure you don't leave any stone unturned, so that when you do pass, you know the hard work that you put into it has paid off. Wish you all the best, guys.
Love ya.